Hi, welcome back to my channel. Little bit of a special one today. This is an Aragon. Now I've got to thank my friend Steve for bringing this over the other day for me to review. Now I did review another Aragon the other day and I will put the two of them side by side just so you get the idea. Now I say this has come from my friend Steve over at Watch Obsession on Instagram. I'll leave a link to his channel below. Really worth checking out his channel. Some good content on there. Now this is simply a beast. Look at that. Now, this is a C Charger 44. Now, the RIP is actually 400 US. Now, if you go on their channel, they're practically throwing these away for $180, which it's, if you like it, it's an absolute bargain. It's a 44mm watch by a staggering 18mm thick by a 52 lug width. Now the actual, sorry, lug to lug, not lug width. Lug width on this watch is 24mm. It's a bruiser. It's heavy. It's 250 grams. Now I'm certain that divers would use this as a ballast weight for them to sink down. It is that kind of thing. Let's zoom into the dial. Now, you have to do a lot of zooming in because it's, look at that chapter ring. Have you ever seen a watch which is that deep? It's incredibly deep. But it's, I say, you know, someone will love this watch. It's definitely an acquired taste, let's say. Now, the chapter ring, I've never seen it so deep. I do like the fact that they've made the cutouts for the hour markers. And that kind of gives it a little bit more 3D. I'm not going to say depth because it's got depth. So it does have a bit more 3D going on. The hands, like on the other Aragon, I really do quite like. I love the little chamfer ring down the centre, the bevel on either side. I like the red enamoured second hand and even the red date window around the, well, around the date, let's say. Now let's just get a little bit of lume on there and it glows quite well. So it's got a lot of lume on there. It's actually only a 200-metre diver. Considering it's this thick, I am surprised. So it's quite funky. It's, you know, I say, an acquired taste. We've got a K1 crystal on there, which as it looks to be quite flat actually, which I believe is a mineral crystal which has been hardened. The actual bezel is surprising. It's actually quite nice. It's a little bit of play. So, you know, and they've got these weird screws in there. I don't know why that is because I can't actually figure out what that would actually be for, but it does line up properly and it's got a nice concaved dish as it goes down to the crystal. Again, there is quite a nice bit of polishing work, which actually, you know, they've actually done quite a bit of work there. So let me just clean off my fingerprints along the side there. Lots of polishing on that big slab side. Now, as we look around the watch, the case, you can see the case back there. Let me just flip that out away. We have an NH35 movement in there. Screw down case back. The crown, nice at the 4 o'clock position. I do like this, how they've signed it out and got red, and it's like a rubber. That's actually a rubber gasket on there just to let you grip it better. And it's screwed in. So you can see there. It's actually surprisingly nice. So, yeah, it does screw down quite nicely. Now, these end links. Yeah, there's a lot going on there, isn't there? I'm not quite sure where that blends into. And then look at this for a bracelet. A proper style chain bracelet on this. It is well and truly out there. If you want something to get noticed by, this is the watch for it. And I say, I thought the other Aragon, the Evo 45 I reviewed, was a beast. This should be down as an offensive weapon. This, yeah, you could seriously hurt someone with this. Now, the clasp is fold over clasp, nicely polished with their emblem on there, fold over and push button. Just a shame it is actually folded steel in there, but one thing I would say, it closes and releases nicely. I've got a couple of these in my like odds and sods box I've got for my watches, and they're useless. These are actually really nice ones, and they do close nicely. And you've got 3 levels of micro adjust on there. So here it goes. We're going to put it on my wrist, see how it looks. Now, sorry, I'm wearing a Corum Jumping Hours limited edition, number 001 of 300 at a minute, which in contrast to this watch is, yeah, you get the idea. It's so much smaller, it's unbelievable. Now, you really do have to be a powerlifter to pull this one off, I think. But there you go. It actually, surprisingly, it's only when you see it in that view. In this view here, it doesn't look so bad. But when you see it side on, my God, that's tall. But it's fun. It's a fun watch. It's kind of one of those watches which is a bit of fun. Bits, let's say, what do I like about it? I like the crown. I do like what I've done with the crown now. I think it is very nice. Even the red accents, I do quite like that. The bezel action is surprisingly good. The sign crown isn't bad at all. Against, look at it. I don't know, is that being a bit harsh? It's, yeah, an acquired taste. But if you're after that kind of watch, you know, there you go. For the price, I still think for $180, it's a lot of watch. Well, literally, it's a lot of watch for the money. There you go, something different anyway. I'll put this head side by side with the Evo 45 at some point so you got an idea. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review and stay safe, and I'll see you for the next one. Take care. Bye.